Besides your driver's license, here's a couple of the things you could easily store in the back of your Otterbox Commuter wallet case. Credit cards, hotel room key, cash, maybe a toothpick, business cards, SD cards, micro SD cards. This is an update of a review I did on the Otterbox Commuter wallet case that I did about 3 years ago. My initial review was I wasn't super happy with the case. I was almost thinking I wasn't going to use it. But actually over time it grew on me, and you'll see why. The initial problems I had with the case was getting the door open in the first place, and then I'll show you on this. Like I needed like a tab or something to push against that I found it really hard to open, and it would stop less than halfway, much like a drawer, making it kind of hard to get stuff in and out of it, especially if something got hung up on the money clip. But very early on I defeated it. I think it had something to do with the channels, nothing to do with this clip here, to where I could easily slide it on and off, like so. And getting it back on, you just got to line it up. And after 3 years it still locks plenty tight that it's not going to open on its own. So one of the reasons why I decided to go with the Otterbox Commuter wallet case was for the added storage, which some people who've commented on it thought that was an extra battery for the phone. I was hesitant at first because I wasn't sure, being a commuter case versus the Otterbox Defender, that it would be as rugged and protect the phone from all the falls, because I'm pretty hard on my stuff. But that turned out to not be an issue. If anything, it was the case that took the damage, and this was the weakest point. From probably occasionally taking the phone out of the case, but this is also probably an impact point. Overall, this is the weakest point of the case, although the rubber part would still protect the phone. It just doesn't look good and it gets really annoying. The second part that wears out after a long time is the rubber at the bottom, which is just more of an annoyance. It kind of creeps up, and I don't know why, but won't stay down. And it's right by the home button, so that just becomes an aesthetic annoyance. And I will probably take the one I never used from the replacement case and swap that out. Although I kind of liked it, looked pretty cool with the white front of the phone, and I used an old white back and the gray, and then the fresh new black part that this thing suffered from. I kind of like the look of it, so it stood out. It was easy to spot your own phone because it was kind of a custom case at that point, but now I'm going to just use this for the time being. Now, as I mentioned earlier in the first video, it does indeed hold up to 3 cards, and maybe a bill or two, and it's much easier to get them out when you can take the back off. Other off-label things I've used it to store are, business cards, maybe even a toothpick, SD card, or in my case, a micro SD card that I would transport from my car's dash cam to the home to download. And once it's in there, it's in there, but it's not going anywhere. So you have that. You got your credit cards, your license, maybe a hotel room key, business card, money, and that's about it. So once I decide to upgrade this phone, I'm going to go ahead and get another Otterbox Commuter wallet case for whatever phone I end up going with, because I actually end up liking it that much. Having the extra storage is really nice. Now, if you'd like to get one too, I went ahead and put some links down below for iPhone Otterbox or Samsung Galaxies, whatever you want. Again, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Even a toothpick, SD card, or for me, I put my micro SD card from my dash cam in the back to transport it safely from the car to the house, so I can download the latest videos of people doing stupid stuff.